Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Cozy English Cabin. I am Jack, and if you can hear the rain outside, it is a very cold and wet day today. Sitting across from me is Mia, but she looks a little bit different today. She's wearing a very thick sweater and wrapped in a huge blanket.
Hi everyone. Excuse my voice today. I am feeling a little bit under the weather. I woke up with a sore throat and a very annoying runny nose.
Oh no. I am sorry to hear that, Mia. It is the rainy season right now, and it seems like everybody is catching a cold or the flu. When the weather changes so quickly, our immune systems get confused. Are you drinking coffee today?
No coffee for me today. I am drinking hot tea with fresh ginger, lemon, and a lot of honey. It is my favorite home remedy. My grandmother always told me to drink ginger tea when I feel sick. It really helps soothe my throat.
That sounds very comforting. Home remedies are the best. Whenever I feel sick, I always eat hot chicken soup. It doesn't matter if it is summer or winter, chicken soup always makes me feel better.
I agree. Comfort food really helps. But honestly, the worst part about getting sick is that it ruins all your plans. You wake up, your head hurts, your body aches, and you realize you have to cancel everything.
That brings us to a very important topic for today. In our last episode, we talked about getting a job. But what happens when you have a job and you get sick? Calling your boss to say you cannot come to work is surprisingly stressful.
Yes, it is so stressful. I always feel guilty when I have to call in sick. I worry that my boss will think I am lazy, or that my co-workers will be angry because they have to do my work.
I think a lot of people feel that sick day guilt. But we have to remember, if you are sick, especially with a virus, you are contagious. That means you can easily pass the sickness to other people.
Exactly. If you go to the office with a fever and a bad cough, you might infect the whole team. Then, instead of one person taking a day off, 5 people will be sick next week. It is actually more professional to stay home and rest.
Exactly. And sometimes your brain just doesn't work when you are sick. I remember one time, I tried to work on my computer when I had a high fever. I sent an email to an important client, but none of the words made any sense. It was just a disaster. Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha. Oh my goodness, that is terrible. So, the lesson is, rest is productive. But for our listeners who are learning English, finding the right words to tell your boss can be difficult. You want to sound professional, honest, but you also don't want to give too much personal detail.
That is a great point. You don't need to describe every single symptom to your boss. Keep it simple and professional. Let's do a role play to show them how it is done. Hello, this is Jack from the management office.
Hi Jack, it's Mia. I am calling to let you know that I won't be able to come into work today.
Oh, hi Mia, I'm sorry to hear that. Is everything okay?
I am feeling quite under the weather. I woke up with a fever and a very bad cough. I think it is best if I take a sick day to rest and make sure I don't pass this on to anyone in the office.
Absolutely, Mia. You did the right thing by calling. Please stay home and get some rest. We will cover your shifts for today. Do you think you will be back tomorrow?
I hope so, but I have scheduled an appointment with my doctor this afternoon just to be safe. I will send you a quick email later to update you on my condition. Also, I have already emailed the weekly report to Sarah, so the team has what they need.
Perfect. Don't worry about the office, just focus on recovering. Feel better soon, Mia.
Thank you so much, Jack. I will talk to you soon.
Breaking character for a moment. That was a perfect phone call. Mia was polite. She explained she had a fever, and she told me she already sent her work to a coworker. Very professional.
Thank you. But now I need to call the clinic. Making a doctor's appointment in a foreign language can also be scary. So, let's do one more quick role play. Jack, you can be the clinic receptionist.
I am ready. Good morning, City Medical Clinic. How can I help you?
Good morning. I would like to make an appointment to see a doctor today, if possible.
Let me check our schedule. Are you a new patient or have you visited us before?
I have visited before. My name is Mia Johnson.
Thank you, Mia. Can you tell me briefly what your symptoms are?
I have had a high fever since last night, a sore throat and a headache. I think it might be the flu.
I see. We have an opening at 2:30 p.m. this afternoon with Dr. Smith. Does that time work for you?
Yes, 2:30 p.m. is perfect.
Great. Please arrive 10 minutes early and don't forget to wear a mask in the waiting room. We will see you at 2:30. Another great role play. Let's break down some of the important vocabulary we used in this episode so you are prepared for the flu season.
The most common phrase we use today is under the weather. Under the weather. This is a popular idiom. It simply means feeling slightly sick. You don't use it for a serious hospital emergency. You use it for colds or headaches. For example, I am going to stay in bed today because I am feeling a bit under the weather.
Next is call in sick. Call in sick. This is a phrasal verb that means to telephone your workplace to say you cannot work because you are ill. For example, 5 people called in sick today, so the office is very quiet.
I also mentioned my symptoms. Symptoms. A symptom is a physical feeling or problem that shows you have a particular illness. Examples of symptoms are a fever, a cough, or a sore throat.
And finally, we use the word contagious. Contagious. If a sickness is contagious, it means it can spread easily from one person to another person. For example, you should stay home because the flu is highly contagious.
Well, all this talking is making my throat a bit dry. I think I need to drink more ginger tea and go to sleep.
Yes, you definitely need to rest, Mia. And to everyone listening at home, please take care of your health during this rainy season.
We have a question for you today. What is your favorite home remedy or comfort food when you are sick? Do you drink herbal tea or do you eat spicy soup? Let us know in the comments.
If you learned something new today, please click the like button, subscribe to the Cozy English Cabin, and stay healthy.
See you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.